We're just gonna... I'm so mad, you guys. I'm so upset. I am so upset. Man, I am so frustrated with what MiHoYo or what Genshin Impact official just did, or maybe it was just what YouTube did. In front of the cat, that's right. This is the first Brax stream today. There was not a Twitch stream 3 minutes ago. There was only this Braxophone stream. Holy shit, you guys. I cannot believe Kokomi is this close. It feels like just yesterday we were on the... Well, I guess we are on the Raiden banner. It feels like just yesterday we just got 2.1. Anyways, you guys want to know why I'm upset? You guys want to know what happened, chat? All right, hold on. Let me pull over... All right, so here's the Genshin Impact official page. I sat here... Okay. It comes out at 9 p.m. You guys can't see the time, but it's 9:15 for me here, right? All of them drop at 9 p.m. I sat here. I was like, I'm going to stream on YouTube today. I'm going to wait till the second this drops, and then I'm going to go live on YouTube. And so I sat here, and I refreshed this page so many times. Do you know how many times I refreshed this page? And nothing happened. Nothing came up. The only thing was Teyvat Adventures commemorative video, so I was like, oh, okay. There's no demo today. Demo's gonna be tomorrow. So I went live on Twitch just for someone on Twitch to say Kokomi demo was so good. I look back at YouTube and it's up. They posted the video, like, I don't know why it was not showing up. Just got a key notification saying you live on Twitch. I know, I lied. I am beyond annoyed. I am beyond annoyed at the state of this. All right. First, we gotta do our obligatory comments, chat. Obligatory comment and upvote. But we will do that. Let's do that after we watch the video. Yeah. Wonder if any of my friends have gotten to it yet. Nope. Is your name Brax and do you play saxophone? Yes and yes. Kokomi reaping proactive vengeance. What do you mean? Is Kokomi just Eula? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Streaming on YouTube today. Yes. I'm good. Okay, so today we're live on YouTube. I always try to do my reactions on YouTube. Except for the live streams that they do on Twitch because they invite us to co-stream there. But I always want to get like the most. I mean, I have 40k subs now, right? So I'd hope that like some people would come to hang out and like be excited about it because I don't want to isolate you guys. Like, look, you watch my videos. I owe you one. Sax performance when? Never. We actually play saxophone on Twitch. They have a bot for YouTube. There's a bot that posts when I upload, and YouTube streams technically count as uploads, because that's how YouTube does them. So, yeah, we're gonna watch this in a minute. We're gonna give people just like a couple more minutes to come in and just like, you know, find out that I'm actually live right now. And after a couple minutes, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and react to it live. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be a good time. On YouTube, this should be over here. We'll leave it that big. It should need to be over here. There we go. I wish they showed her doing more. We'll get to see more and more. Mostly tonight, we're gonna find out how much is true, how much is theory copium, how much is theory craft, of course. Hello, help. You're Xingqiu-less at AR-45. You're about to not be, huh? You're about to not be. because of this, which I am still very upset about. If you guys saw my latest video, you'll know I'm. This is bullshit. This is so fucking irritating. God damn it, Mihoyo. What the fuck is this? Are you a Gene main? In another world, yes. This is fucking... I hate this. I hate this so much. This banner, fucking amazing. I love this banner. This banner is like so good. I actually like, I might unironically pull on this banner for Rosaria Constellations since I won a 50-50 and I'm at 0 pity. So like, I don't have anything to lose. Like if I pulled and I got Kokomi, if I pulled and I got Kokomi, it would just be like a free 5-star at that point, which I don't think is gonna happen. But these 5 stars are so fucking good. Or sorry, these 4 stars are so good. What's up, Issa? If I understood correctly, you told us in the video that 100% must pull in the weapon banner. Yeah, if you hate yourself, 100% pull in the banner. Mateo, how are you doing, dude? It's good to see you in chat. Do you think Amospo will come back soon? I think Amospo will be like on the next... maybe not the next banner. I think Amospo might be next patch. You know, the main highlight is a Jade Cutter when they put it in front of Kokomi's weapon. Wait, did they do that for the other one? Hold on. Is Engulfing Lightning on the front or the back? No, Engulfing Lightning is the second one too. So people really be saying say that. Not Brax promising it wouldn't pull until Yaifu or Albedo. Fuck, I was hoping no one from Twitch would catch that. By the way, guys, we do go live on Twitch like pretty regularly. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and follow at twitch.tv/Braxophone. We're trying to get partnered right now. We're really close to the numbers we need to be at. I would love if we could get some support over there just because it's a lot better of a streaming environment. In the case where we don't get partnered after a couple more tries, we may just decide to stream on YouTube though, because it's a little cozy over here, you know? So a giveaway not right now. What's good about Xingqiu anyways? So Xingqiu is like Xingqiu is insane because whenever you're using his burst, he like every time you attack, he throws out rain swords, and the swords not only do a lot of damage, like they do a lot of damage, right? But not only that, they also apply like really heavy hydro. I don't remember if it's 2 gauge or not, but it makes it so that every single pyro DPS, Hu Tao, Yoimiya, where's Diluc? Diluc, Yanfei, like all of the pyro DPS in the game get their damage multiplied by 1.5 times. It's crazy. All right. What say you guys? Shall we watch the demo? Weapon banner giveaway when? How about you guys give me the stuff on the weapon banner? Does that sound good? Some people would argue that Xingqiu is better than Kokomi. All right, chat. You guys ready? Let's watch it. Let me turn off music here. All right, I'm so excited for this. We've been waiting a while. We've been waiting a while. Kokomi is coming out so soon, and I can't wait to see more. How to get 5-star? Get lucky. All right, here we go. Here we go. Chat in 3, 2, 1.
The sea's teeming with creatures, all fighting to survive.
Oh.
When a mighty predator approaches, weaker fish seek shelter. Yet many will still be devoured. But when smaller fish gather together, they can act
Wow.
as one body for the protection of all. This is how the weak
I-
mount their resistance.
That gives me so much paranoia. I'm sorry. Being in the middle of the open ocean, I was expecting a shark jump scare at any moment. Oh god. Reminding us that her auto attacks look so damn good.
Rebuild.
Except she's attacking a... Oh, it's a Spectre. Oh, that was a Hydra. I thought it was a Hydra Spectre. That's my bad. She's so pretty.
Our ancestors once dwelled
Wow.
in the dark ocean depths. How must they have felt when they first gazed upon the starry sky?
Interesting.
Thinking
Is she a fish?
of that moment makes me cherish the precious light I see now. Billowing surge.
Wow, they really know how to get you guys to spend money, huh? Damn, this looks so good. Holy cow. Oh, that was neat. She's just bouncing them away, though. Is it doing anything?
To overcome larger foes, what Tatsumi must unite to survive, and I must lead them to new open waters.
Her eyes are really
It's my
pretty.
duty as divine priestess.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty dang cool. I'm not gonna lie though, when they were talking about like when she's just like floating here in the open ocean, I'm like waiting for some fucking sea monster to come up, man. I have so much anxiety about this shit. Like I'm surprised. She talks about a predator, but then it's just a whale. It's not like a shark. It's not Osile, right? It's just a whale. Damn, I like her aesthetic is really great though. I think that's why so many people are defending her, because it's like she's a pretty cute character, so you can't say anything bad about her. I think if she had the aesthetic of a less popular character, I think less people would care. But her aesthetic is like really unique, very different from like the standard thing that MiHoYo is going for. Because like if we look at like a lot of the Inazuma characters have like a similarity to them. Like they still have like classical Japanese, or sorry, not classic, traditional Japanese wear of some sort, or like similar or inspired by. Whereas she is just like, I mean, she kind of does, but it's more out there. It's more freestyle. You know, her aesthetic is great. Yoimiya is still cuter, obviously. Obviously, Yoimiya is still like, you know, up here, but damn, I like her character. It's neat. The music is good too. I like that they incorporated elements of like open ocean into it. Or sorry, they made the instrumental of it is like really open. There's a lot of space in it, and it's meant to kind of simulate the open ocean, which I think was a really cool effect they did. And then of course they have the anticipation like up to the climax of the piece where they have the key change and all that stuff. It's really neat stuff. She looks like an ice skater. She looks like Sailor Moon. True. Measure of her burst summoned a water serpent like the child fight. Bro, she's too pretty for that. What's up, Shabupla? People with thalassophobia might find the video uncomfortable. Is that just like fear of the open ocean? Because that's me. That's definitely me. What's up, Mohammed? Color scheme is resemblance to Barbara's summer outfit. Yeah, but like the blue and pink, it reminds me of like cotton candy. It's great. It's fun. It's exciting. It's cutesy. It's like it's great. There was a clip that someone sent to me earlier that was a tech tone clip that is really funny that we're gonna watch here in a second. But first we gotta comment something, chat. We always comment something, and then I ask you guys to go basically go like the comment. So try to boost us up there. It's tradition for every streamer. What should we say, chat? Give me Jade Cutter. That's it. That's what we're gonna say. Music analysis is on point. I studied music, so. All right, here. Go up, vote the comment, quick. Give me Jade Cutter. Maybe this will incentivize MiHoYo to give me Jade Cutter. Thalassophobia. Do I have a subreddit? No, do not send me a subreddit for fear of the open ocean. Kokomi's entire island is cotton candy colored. Yeah, no, it looks so good. Like, I really love like how out there the aesthetic is. Like, they decided that they were gonna do this whole Inazuma thing. This whole like upsetting like trials of war and like all of this shit that the Inazuma people have to go through: poverty, pain, suffering, being entrapped by the government. Meanwhile, Sangonomiya Shrine is like honestly, it's kind of hippie-ish. Which is fine, because, you know, it's cool. It's different. It's out there. I like it. Now Jade Cutter's guaranteed? 100%, yeah. Ever played Subnautica? Yes, I played Subnautica for about 3 minutes and then I got off because I couldn't. I couldn't stand it. All right, hopefully this gives us Jade Cutter guaranteed. I'm pretty sure this will give us guaranteed Jade Cutter because I commented on it, but we'll double check. And then we'll watch it in JP too because I want to hear JP voice actress. Let's go. Let's go, dub. Yeah, that's right, guys. That's right. We're up there now. We're in the big leagues. All right, hold on. We're gonna watch the Kokomi JP one though, because a lot of people are really in it for the JP VA. JP demo. Start of the song reminded you of Himiko from Honkai? Wait. Okay, Kokomi demo JP. Maybe if I change the order? Genshin Impact Japanese. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. The CN one too. We're going to the CN one. I don't really play in Chinese, so I don't care as much about the voice acting there just because I don't play in that dub, but we can watch it too, just so we get to see all of them. Kokomi DPS showcase. Yes. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Fifth Lobby, thank you so much for the berry sacks here. Welcome in. Welcome to YouTube members. We have emotes on YouTube now. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Now I'm going to feature you at the end of the Kokomi video. That's going to be out the second Kokomi drops in Asia, by the way. I'm so excited about this. Literally the second Asia servers banner drops, we're going to have the Kokomi video out. It's going to be great. Yeah, welcome all YouTube members. So YouTube members, just by the way, before we watch us in JP, if you guys are interested in becoming a YouTube member, I believe the link is in the description of this live stream. If it's not, I can pull it up for you guys. But basically, it's like subs on Twitch, but we get to choose the prices of them, so they're a little bit more modular. You get access to some sub emotes, and then you also, or not sub emotes, you get access to some member emotes, and then you also get access to a couple things that I have listed under each perk. So if you're interested in doing that, you're more than welcome to. If not, totally cool. Build Kokomi crit. I'll tell you guys about my plan to build crit Komi soon. Heck yeah, sushi roll. Our voice actress in JP is really good. Wait, who is that? I got no money. Who is our JPVA, guys? Mimori Suzuko? Dude, her color palette is amazing, man. Her color palette's so great. Like, it's so different from everything we have in Genshin. She stands out from all the other characters for it. Yeah, I love her attack animations too. They're fun. I think Yoimiya's are still probably my favorite because she gets to do all the backflips and she switches arms with her bow. They also, honestly, I do think they did her a little dirty into, how do I explain this? I want to check something, chat. I want to check something. Because I think that they might have done her a little dirty here. Let's look at other character demos. Is this... Oh, wait. Is this the miscellany? She seems like she has a short demo. Maybe Sarah's demo was short, too. Is this Sarah's demo? Yeah, because this is Ride and Collect a Miscellany. Okay, so I guess she doesn't really have that short of a demo. But compared to Raiden, it's shorter. Compared to Yoimiya's demo, it's a little bit shorter too. I guess that's not too bad. Never mind. Yeah, I take that back, chat. I take that back. I want to look at I want to see what roles their JP voice actress has had, because I've heard that she's pretty popular. I guess my anime list. We'll just check it out. Editing it right now. Let's go. Let's go. Odd Taxi. Okay, Odd Taxi's a big one. A lot of people have watched Odd Taxi. Paola, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Tokyo Ghoul re-second season. Digimon. Okay, Digimon. Tokyo Ghoul. Fairy Tale movie. She's had some big roles, yeah. She's had some big roles for sure. Cool. No, that's neat. High School TXT. Fuck. Yeah, that's awesome. Let me go back to this page. I do like the music. I don't think it's my favorite. I still think my favorite is either like Raiden's was pretty good. Raiden's music was like pretty good, like pretty hard to beat. I liked the Japanese trap. It was like Ayaka's what's it called? Fuck. Was it her demo or was it her other thing? I just remember Ayaka had one that was like using the pentatonic scale, but it was pretty cool. I'll be real, chat. I need to tell you guys something, and you guys might get mad at this. But I like Zhongli's theme, but I don't think it's the best theme. Zhongli demo. Let me tell you guys why. Oh, Ganyu's Chillin' Prance. Yes, that one is also fucking fantastic.
We last left off with Open. They say that before he set out,
Xiao demo is also really good. All MiHoYo's music is really good. All right, so this is pretty cool, right? And then there's the build. The build happens like right here. And this is hype as hell, right? When it starts building, you get into it. You're like, okay, this drop's gonna be sick. It's building up to something really fucking awesome, right? And you get super into it. And then it's really empty, in my opinion. It feels like, to me, the drop in it, like, okay, it's really good, but I feel like the drop in this is underwhelming for what the buildup was. I think that's my problem with it. The guitar solo's cool, but it's like, it's just hat and then a bass line and a guitar solo. Perhaps that's the intention. Well, yeah, so that's what the music is supposed to be like, because look, he's petrifying everyone. He's freezing them. He's showing like, oh, there's no more motion. It's like everyone's petrified, right? Nobody's able to move. And that's probably what they were trying to do with the music, and it's great. I just think that like that's why it's not my favorite demo of all the ones I've seen. You guys are free to disagree if you want. I mean, I don't care. We're just talking about opinions. Do you like Kokomi's demo music? Oh, absolutely. Kokomi's demo music was really fucking good. I still think for me, it's between Ganyu and Raiden probably. But Kokomi's was like really good demo. I was really satisfied with this demo. I think this is like a super good way to get people excited about her being right around the corner. Give me Jade Cutter. Give me Jade Cutter. Did the bots find me? Good luck getting it. Thank you. Thank you. I still think Eula's is the best. I mean, Eula's is pretty good too. But like, guys, it's what's really cool. I'm gonna use my music education major to tell you guys a little bit about this.
The sea's teeming with creatures.
They open with just piano, and you'll know a lot of songs that are either having to do with water being open ocean or just open fields or anything that's open. that has a little bit of mystery or a wonder to it, but nothing like they're not occupied spaces, they're open spaces. Usually they'll have a reverberated piano, like and that's a way for them to create kind of a theme or melody without making it sound incredibly dense and crowded, because the open ocean's not incredibly dense and crowded, right?
Fighting to survive. When a mighty predator approaches,
And so that's what they're
weaker
doing.
fish seek shelter.
And then it gets more crowded. So as the predator shows up, you can hear the them add the string to that one string tone that's happening.
When a mighty
You'll hear it.
predator approaches, weaker fish seek shelter.
And that's representing the space getting a little bit more crowded, covering up some of that open space, right?
Yet many will still be devoured.
And then of course, as all these other fish are swimming around, you get to see like the song builds up because the spaces are getting more dense, so they're adding much more to it.
As one body for the protection of all. This is how the weak mount their resistance.
And now it's changing, you know? Yo, Albedo theme. Albedo theme is sick. I love the Albedo theme. I'm biased towards soft reverberated piano. Do you write music? I've written stuff. I wrote out Amber's theme for saxophone quartet, the Sweet Smile Amber. I wrote this out for saxophone quartet, and I'm thinking about playing it, but I haven't decided yet because it's just a lot of work to put together a group. But it's like, it's fun, you know? You can do this with 4 instruments easily. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Albedo's theme is really great, though. I hope, guys, I really hope that the next few characters we see, well, first off, for all of you guys that have been waiting for Ganyu for like an absurdly long time, those of you who have been Ganyu wanters, who missed out on it the first time around, first off, I want Ganyu to come back because one, that gives me time to save these up. But I also want Albedo rerun so fucking bad. Is Albedo a top unit? No, not at all, right? Albedo's like good. Albedo's a solid unit. Top unit, not at all. But I want him so fucking bad, man. Treads Ganyu never returning. Ganyu will return. I think they're just, MiHoYo knows like they're going to be able to make sales off of you right now, so they don't need to bring back Ganyu. Ganyu they know will sell well no matter what. Way better than people think he is? Oh, absolutely. But I think like at best Albedo is A tier. Maybe if we see another set that works with him in the future, or actually, you know what? In Double Geo, Albedo is S tier. But like outside of that, he's probably an A tier unit. It's been 9 months since Albedo. Holy shit, it's been that long. I can't believe it's been that long. I give you Chi-Chi? I give you Chi-Chi. What the fuck? What? No. Do not give me that fucking devil spawn. What does Albedo even do? Albedo has like a really unique property to him. So he puts down this solar isotoma thing on the ground. He just slaps the ground really hard. And then when he slaps the ground, it creates this AoE. And whenever you deal damage to enemies with a certain cooldown on it, he's gonna deal geo damage to them. And he's also gonna create crystal shards if you're in an elemental team. The field is really big and lasts a really long time. So Albedo is incredibly low maintenance. His burst is also 40 cost energy. And it's like a super short cooldown. So Albedo is like, he's just a really fucking good unit. Is he best in any particular team? Probably with Zhongli and some others. But like for the most part, he's just solid. Albedo slaps. He does. And defense scaling. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, you can use your you can use artifacts like these. You can every time someone tells you to build Noel, you can just put the artifact on Albedo. Look at this. Look at this fucking defense. It's beautiful. Beautiful defense hat. A lot of people want to build him to spam his elemental burst, but like what they don't realize is that you can hit 70k on his elemental burst once every like 12 seconds, or you can hit like 120k over that same span of time just by building his elemental skill. He's solid, man. He is really, really solid. What was I gonna do? I kind of want to talk about Kokomi though. A lot of people are mad. A lot of people are fucking mad. Let me see. Let me just dox. Let me dox people on YouTube. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna actually dox anybody. Don't take that seriously. Nobody's getting doxed. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. That defense. Pretty much build them for E unless you have C2, then you can build them for both. This is true. Okay. So I made this video, right? Most of y'all have probably seen this video. If you're subbed to me, you've probably seen it. Hopefully it's come up in your recommended. Basically, this is just a video about how most other healers in the game can do what Kokomi does. Sorry, Kokomi does. I'm not actually seeing a lot of negative things right now. Yesterday, what was it? Okay, well, I can't find him. But basically yesterday, I was looking through these comments, right? And there was a lot of people going like, there's a couple things you missed here, Brax. Like this isn't correct, or like this, we don't know about this yet. And so I wanted to address a few of those things. So let me go ahead and put on some music so we can sit here and talk for a little bit. Guy completed 11th floor with Barbara. I soloed it with Jean. I did that on Twitch, actually. If you guys want to see that, I went ahead and soloed floor 11 with Jean. Before normal attack is Klee level scaling. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if her normal attacks at Klee level scale? No. So here's the thing. Basically, a lot of people are talking about how I didn't mention anything about electrocharged comps in the Kokomi video. And I want to make it very clear to you guys who are all watching right now. Because you guys, like, I feel like most of you are pretty reasonable people, right? Would you guys consider yourselves reasonable? I would consider you reasonable people. You guys are pretty reasonable. So her on-field hydro application, if she's in her burst, she's going to be doing well, a lot of damage, right? However much damage she ends up doing, that's what people are using her for. They want to use her burst and have her up in a DPS window where she can help dish out some damage using the help of some off-field supports, as most DPS do, right? So a lot of people are saying like Electrocharge is going to be one of her best teams. So I have a couple things to say about that. First off, Electrocharged is strong. But given the speed at which Kokomi attacks based on like the videos and things we've seen, I think it's pretty safe to say that Xingqiu and where's the other guy? Where's the guy? Griffin Burns? Ed Sheeran. Sorry. So Xingqiu and Ed Sheeran here are going to be able to apply Hydro much faster. So it's not necessarily that Kokomi is bad, because she's not a bad unit. But it's just that like there are better options. So you can obviously play Kokomi and she can do pretty well in a lot of different compositions. It's just that like other characters can do it slightly better. And I think that's why people are mad. Kokomi Vaporize. Sure, you can also talk about Kokomi Vaporize. One of the best teams is International with Vaporize on Child, actually. Because Child, people say Child doesn't do a lot of damage. He actually does a pretty decent amount, right? But combined with his Riptide and Hydro Application, you get insanely strong Xiangling Vapes. And you can also still Vaporize with Overload as well. So, like, realistically, Child is still good for that too. And my guess is that Kokomi's best team is probably going to be an international team. So I'm not saying this because, like, I don't hate Kokomi. I don't hate Kokomi. Fuck, I'm trying to get used to saying it the correct way, phonetically. I don't hate Kokomi. I actually think Kokomi's gonna be fine. I just don't think she's gonna be outstanding. But what was really fucking funny, is if any of you guys watch Tectone, let me know if you guys watch Tectone. So Tectone is known for having some hot takes in the community, right? And I actually think he's a really good content creator. I think that he has some misconstrued ideas, but I think that a lot of people do that. And I think that like in terms of his like content value, or not content value, his entertainment value, I think he's a good creator. And I'm not going to discredit him here. But I do know, like, within the Genshin community, he has some notoriously bad takes. So he actually did a complete 180 recently. And I want to show you guys the clip of that. A complete 180. He used to be like one of the most like pro, like every character is good, just play who you want people in the community. And it looks like he's just decided to fuck it. All right, we're gonna watch it.
Okay. This really fucking annoys me. I might make a follow-up video about this, but like, why do they keep on making such like why is there always like these massive gaping fucking issues with every character that's being released? Like, when was the last time we got a character that didn't have a fucking massive gaping issue, dude? What, Kazuha? Like, what the fuck is this, man? Fucking Ball doesn't work with Beto. Yoimiya's internal workings don't work like any other characters in the game out of fault, which makes her, you know, pretty fucking shit, to where if she were to work like, I don't know.
I'll start it over. Apparently it wasn't loud enough. I'll start it over.
This really fucking annoys me. I might make a follow-up video about this, but like, why do they keep on making such like why is there always like these massive gaping fucking issues with every character that's being released? Like, when was the last time we got a character that didn't have a fucking massive gaping issue, dude?
So it's like, it's just funny because like this is the same guy who was like who was talking about how like Kazuha was not good, and then also said like initially that Yoimiya was gonna be extremely strong and she didn't have any issues, and like Ayaka was perfect, and then he got her C6 and decided she wasn't perfect, and Raiden was fine and then she wasn't fine. So I just thought it was funny. Like, I'm not trying to start beef or anything. I just like, I wanted to share that with you guys because it gave me a laugh. It gave me a little bit of a laugh. Shout out to Tectone though, like as far as like actual just entertainment value, like I actually watch this guy when I'm bored. I genuinely watch this dude. Because he's entertaining to me. So he's a fun guy to watch. Not a mushroom, but like just a fun guy. Issues are not a bad thing. They make a character unique and balanced. You just want perfect characters and none that feel unique. Love Tectone, but I'm a bit annoyed. I don't think it's bad to ask for a character to have a reason to use them, right? As I said in my other video, it's not that Kokomi's a bad unit. It's just that there's no reason to use Kokomi. I agree with them, and several new characters have extremely big issues, except for Kazuha. That guy's amazingly good. People forget he's playing a character. Is Tectone playing a character? I think that's a scapegoat that a lot of people use for bigger streamers. I think that people will often say that someone's playing a character when they don't actually, well, like when they're not actually playing a character at all. What's actually happening is that like they're just expressing their opinion, but like they're not allowed to be themselves on stream because that's what gets them entertainment points. I don't necessarily think that like those aren't his opinions. It's like when Asmongold says something like kind of controversial. I think that's actually what Asmongold thinks. I don't think that's like what Asmongold as a character thinks, you know? Is Yoimiya internally broken? Yoimiya has a lot of issues that make her not synergize well with a lot of other units in the game. That's the problem. And then if we're talking about Raiden has a similar thing, but honestly, I would just say that Raiden's issues with other characters is due to the fact that she's Electro and can ruin certain reactions when paired with certain characters. I don't think it's necessarily a problem with her kit. Like, notice how there's a lot of people still pushing for the Beto fix, but a lot of people have kind of given up on like make Raiden do more damage you know? Yomi is broken with Beto and Raiden. She's a walking launcher. That's great. Kobe's gonna be a great co-op carry, and a lot of players don't have child or want more consistent hydro application, which Kokomi has. Kokomi doesn't have consistent hydro application though. I mean, she does, but like you would never use her outside of her burst window. Kind of disappointed with Raiden Idols. I love her idol. Look it. It's so cute. Just has a little bird. No, like, okay, the thing is, a lot of people in this community, I don't know why, it might just be anime fans, guys. Honestly, I think anime fans have, like can miss social cues and stuff. You know, like, so when somebody says a character isn't up to par, that doesn't necessarily mean they're the worst character in the game and could never live up to any of the expectations of any of the other characters. And that's, like, people just like to exaggerate shit so much. Like, Yoimiya has issues. Doesn't mean she's fucking unusable. She's really good still. Like, any character, listen guys, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Any character that you completely invest into can carry you through the entire game. I think that there may be like one exception to this, and that might be Amber's DPS check in Spiral Abyss. Amber might be the one character that doesn't meet the DPS check in 12, but I'm sure we're going to see someone clear 12 with Amber. So, you know what? I might even be proven wrong there. So honestly, like, any well-invested character can carry you. As much as we like to rate characters on which are the strongest, when we're rating characters, we're not rating how strong they are, we're rating how easy they are to get strong. That makes sense? Ganyu's fucking broken at like, you get her talent to level 6 and she's broken there. Like, she's already broken. If you want Yoimiya to be able to compete with other top DPS, you need to like invest in her slightly more to get that same yield, but she's still able to do it. 3 5-stars just to make a team? Nah. Guys, Ganyu should not be in the baseline for all characters. Shouldn't be as strong as she is. Ganyu's broken. I'm just looking. What's up, Rax? Thanks for chilling with my boy, Captain Rin, and all your videos. Oh, what's up, Pack? I'm glad you like the videos. I love Rin. Rin's awesome. Sorry, I'm scrolling up a little bit. So not really playing a character, but when you're in front of a camera, you have to play it up more than normal. Sure, yeah, I agree. Will I be summoning on the weapon banner? Is I made this funny promise on Twitch. I made this funny promise on Twitch, and I said I will not be rolling on any banners unless it is Albedo rerun, Yai banner, or Fuhua and Genshin Impact. So until those banners come up, I can't roll on anyone else. That's it's the rule. Also, listen guys, I'm gonna be real. If I were to pull this weapon, since I'm not pulling Kokomi, right? If I were to get Everlasting Moonglow, I'd feed it into a level 1 Dull Blade for content. Actually, I think I mentioned that I'd pull for Toma as well. If you want to deliver coordinated attack, Yoimiya is great. Just launch a bunch of them. Yeah, a lot of people actually, this is gonna sound copium as fuck. It's gonna sound copium as fuck. But like a lot of people kind of overlook like Overload. I still think that Overload's a super ridiculously strong reaction. Because if you just consider like, sure, you're not doubling your damage, but if you're constantly overloading, doing AoE damage of like 5k baseline, right? Like even if you don't invest in Elemental Mastery, you're still adding like 5k damage to every one of your hits in an AoE. So it's still decent, right? It's still like a jump in damage. No, feed it into the Dark Iron Sword. Do I still have that? I hope I didn't feed that into something. Oh, I do have it. I actually didn't have Iron Sting, so I leveled up Dark Iron Sword for Elemental Mastery. What if it's good for a future character? Listen, guys. I don't know how to tell you this. What are the odds? How do I do this nicely? How do I do that? How do I say this without hurting any feelings? Wait, actually, I have this on my profile. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. We post random shit. Okay. Listen, guys. This weapon. This isn't even the right weapon. Fuck. I mean, it's the right weapon, but I need to find the button for it. Or not the button, the effect of it. Jesus, I'm having a stroke. Okay. This weapon is way too specific. This weapon is like way too fucking specific to be good on a future character. I'm sorry. Like, and MiHoYo has shown that they're not putting out weapons early for new characters. Like, they baited a bunch of people into thinking that Raiden would be a sword user, and so they made Mist Splitter like during the time when they released the, what's it called, the Raiden trailer and shit. Not the Raiden trailer, just like the 2.1 trailer. They wanted people to think that she would use Mist Splitter and then pull on it, but she didn't end up using Mist Splitter, and I don't think MiHoYo would do that because MiHoYo plays too much on people's impulse bias and impulse rolls, right? People want to know, like, people want to roll for a weapon as a result of them getting a character early, or if they're rolling on the weapon banner, and this is more likely, chat. This is way more likely. MiHoYo honestly might be hoping people roll for Primordial Jade Cutter, get Everlasting Moonglow, and knowing that it is so specific that it doesn't even work on fucking Barbara, they'll pull for Kokomi. I think that's what they're going for. They're trying to drain primos before reruns. And for those of you guys saying, I don't know if any of you guys have actually said this in chat, but I've heard this a lot. People saying that this works for Barbara. Let me show you something. Let me show you something on Barbara, okay? First off, Barbara's burst doesn't really give that much value. Like, Barbara's burst is a great heal. It doesn't do any damage. So getting her burst faster has never really been an issue, especially considering that her E makes her heal like so much. But you'll notice one thing about Barbara's oh shoot, I can't see it because chat's in the way. Let me move chat, okay? Let me move chat. One thing you'll notice about Barbara's kit is that her charged attack damage is what's broken. Now, if you look at this weapon, normal attack damage is increased. It doesn't touch charged attack damage. So this shit doesn't even work for Barbara. If you're playing Barbara and you have Everlasting Moonglow, I'm not even kidding you, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers will bring you more overall value on Barbara than Everlasting Moonglow will on her. Because at least Thrilling Tales is going to give you a near 50% attack bonus on your next character. Everlasting Moonglow is just slightly buffing her autos, which you're trying to never use in the first place on her. You only want to use charged attacks if you're trying to make her DPS anyways. It's a shit show, man. Is there another weapon that's as specific as Everlasting Moonglow? No, the thing is, every single weapon in the game can be used on multiple characters and still be decent. Everlasting Moonglow is just bad. Like, if this had, oh, it can't have crit, right? Because Kokomi. It can't have crit. That's the other thing. If this was a crit weapon, sure, it could be used on other characters. It's an HP weapon, though. To like, if you're thinking about maybe this will be useful on another character in the future, how often do you think we're going to get HP-based Catalyst healers that are going to use normal attacks? We'll probably get a couple more HP Catalyst healers. We'll probably get a couple of them. But normal attack damage? Also, like, she's probably going to be the only character that wants to use normal attacks over charged attacks rather than just spamming charged attacks. Ningguang, obviously, you want to get a couple Star Jades, but yeah, man, it's not looking good. That's why I'm pissed, man. That's why I'm frustrated. Because it's such a fucking trap. Baiju at this point, I'm inhaling copium. I think Baiju's going to be a DPS. Maybe he'll be a support. No, all already exists. Prototype Amber is nearly equivalent. It's fully free to play. That's the other portion of it, right? That's the other portion of it. Weapon comparison table. This doesn't show refinements of Prototype Amber, but I have seen calculations showing that Prototype Amber does almost identical damage to her weapon at R1. So if you're free to play and you can refine Prototype Amber 5 times, you're going to get like the same damage out of it. Sure, you won't get like the bonus effects of it, right? But the damage is nearly the same. You're not going to get the bonus energy recharge out of it. That's like the one downside. New craftable catalyst from Inazuma is also weirdly specific in its ability, but so far as I can tell, it's not exactly good on anybody. So Hakushin Ring, let me pull that up in game. We're gonna go to the Smith real quick, just so I can show you guys Hakushin Ring. Don't pull for Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter's overkill sword. Jade Cutter is still like 44 crit rate, dude. That is like, it's so hard to say no to that, man. Is Freedom Sworn's only good for Kazuha? No, Freedom Sworn's also good on who? Fuck, who was it? Electro MC. Like it's Copium, but at least it's 2 characters. You could also, technically, if you wanted to, you could just use it on Xingqiu. Because people use Iron Sting on Xingqiu. But what was I looking at? Hakushin Rig. So this weapon, I think, is going to be like a free-to-play Yai Catalyst. I think that's what they're going for, to be honest. I think they're going for a free-to-play Yai Catalyst. Because Yai has the Electro Vision, right? So I think when Yai comes out in version 18.0 or whatever the fuck, this will probably be a usable weapon on her. This weapon also isn't bad on Kokomi because you can use Electro Charge with her and it'll buff both your Beto, your Fischl, it'll buff your Kokomi at the same time. So it ends up actually being pretty decent. If you don't want to build Prototype Amber, it's just not as good. Like, as you can see, 99.43, and this is 100. And this is actually R5, so even then, it's not that great. Beto could use Freedom Sworn too. Code said that if the Everlasting Moonglow is good on other characters, and Kokomi would basically be power crept. I mean, Code's not wrong, man. Code's not wrong. Because if Kokomi's signature weapon was good on other characters, why would you use Kokomi's signature weapon with Kokomi? Yeah, man. And then as far as like teams for Kokomi, I was talking about Electrocharge. If you look in here, it like shows based on how many enemies are around, making a lot of assumptions. Against one enemy, using Kokomi and National is actually a DPS loss. Because you have to use Sucrose or Kazuha to compensate. But then if you use Kokomi in like against 2 teams, or sorry, against 2 enemies, it's slightly better. 3 enemies, it is much better. So yeah, I mean, it's just, these are things to think about. And I'll link all of these in my video when they're up. Mihoyo fucking up again? Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, here's the thing though, chat. Like, don't it's not so bad that it, like, Kokomi isn't, it's like she's gonna be usable in later content and she's gonna be usable in some teams. It's not like Kokomi is completely fucking useless, right? As much as we like to joke about like Kokomi worst character making Yoimiya look good, she's still not that bad, you know? She's not like so bad that like Amber out DPS's her and shit. How much crit rate and crit damage is Yoimiya? It's like shit. My crit ratio is 68, 186. I'm actually farming for better Yoimiya and Raiden artifacts right now, and then future emblem sets, since I'm gonna be skipping Kokomi. Kokomi pretty mermaid lady. Yeah, honestly, like Kokomi is just like the ultimate like casual player's character. Like, cause she looks really cool. If you like her, you get her. If you don't, whatever. Not a big deal. This is also my friendship team, guys. So this isn't like an optimal team or anything. So don't try to build this. This isn't like a good Yoimiya build or anything. It's just friendship team. Still better than Chi-Chi and Amber. I don't know if Kokomi is better than Chi-Chi actually. And that's what we'll have to see. I haven't seen the numbers on it. That's the one thing I'm actually wondering about is if Kokomi and Chi-Chi, if there's gonna be a large disparity there. Because we could find out that actually Chi-Chi is better than Kokomi, but What's a friendship team? A friendship team is like, I'm just trying to get Yoimiya's friendship to level 10, so I'm just playing her. Same with Raiden, same with Rosaria and Diona, because I don't have their friendship at level 10. If single target, maybe, but team DPS, no. Oh, I wasn't talking about damage, I was talking about healing. My bad. Oh, these guys resist. Oh, yikes, we're just gonna run. I'm sure Kokomi's better than Chi-Chi. My Chi-Chi only hits 3k normal attacks and 6k on each charge attack. I'm sure Kokomi can hit harder. Woo. I just meant in terms of like general use, like how often you can heal, how much healing they provide. We'll have to see. Go away. You can't see me anymore. So hard to catch you on stream. That was Kokomi demo. It was good. Kokomi's charged attack, I mean, it just looks like an AoE. I don't know. It just looks like a normal AoE. My assumption is that her charge attack scaling isn't going to be super great, specifically because her weapon specifies normal attacks. 4-piece Shimanoa better than 2 Shimanoa and 2 Crimson Witch on Yoimiya. For general use, yes. If you don't have an insane battery, then yes. Just joined. Did you see a release trailer? Yeah, we just saw it. Oh, hello. Hello, hey, literal. Fuck, these commissions, man. The ones that make you read. Let's talk about damage, because here's the thing, Brax. As long as you build her and aren't timed out, you could DPS a Kokomi as a cover pick, since she probably shouldn't die, like, ever. Well, you'll only be able to DPS with Kokomi during her burst window. Like, unless her normals have good enough scaling to just have her be out on the field and do competitive damage, but since she can't crit, Kokomi's probably not going to be worth building as a DPS, like, to be on the field at all times. If you get what I'm saying. But, yeah. I don't know. That's just something we're thinking about. When you have Kokomi's C1 or charge attack will result in a DPS loss. So then it's another, like, I mean, and we can't confirm on anything Constellations yet. I can't talk about leaks on the channel. But if that is the case, then she's Constellation locked, right? And that sucks. If you're locking I'm gonna be real. If you're locking more than 20% of a character's damage behind a Constellation, that's bullshit. A 5-star specifically. Don't you just eat HP to do damage and healing? It depends, right? It didn't say that. I have to double check this, but I'm like 90% sure her normal attacks don't scale off of HP unless you're in burst. Which is better to level to 8 first? Yoimiya E or Q? Honestly, Yoimiya's E leveling is kind of useless. Just level her autos as high as you can get it. And I actually think her burst does a decent chunk of her damage. I'd get her autos to, her E to 6, and I'd get her Q to 8. But E's just kind of useless. The level, or like the scaling on it is like really bad. It should really be like your last priority. Man, wait, can we hit this guy up here? No, we can't. Well. Hu Tao's C1 is more than 20% increase. The thing is though, Hu Tao's damage is fine without C1. Sorry, what I mean is if if the damage is bad before C1 and then C1 fixes it, like that's bad design, in my opinion, on a 5-star. Official. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll up and see what people are talking about. I think that Barbara's missing what Barbara's missing that Kokomi would do perfectly is support with elemental reactions. Barbara's powerful with the right sentinel. Her attacks themselves are booty cheeks. Barbara's charged attacks are actually like a force of nature. Barbara's charged attacks can hit like 200k, 300k if you get like a max hit setup. Genshin said Kokomi has negative 100% crit rate. Do you think they meant like negative 100 crit rate, or do you you can't pull crit rate on her at all? No, I think it's just negative crit rate. I think you'll have like negative 95 crit rate when you start. Like, I think the number will just be negative, and then you can build up on it. If you guys want to build crit Komi, which is cursed as fuck, by the way, and you shouldn't, use the Royal Grimoire. You can get, at 5 stacks, you can get 80 crit rate off of that, and then you just build Blizzard Strayer in a permafreeze team, and then you actually have crit rate on Kokomi. And you can build all crit damage for your for your artifact stats. You'll crit like once in a blue moon, but it'll work. Death of the slimes. Thoughts about mob designs? I don't know. Mobs in this game are fine. I wish there were more of them, but I mean, they're fine. It's multiplicative, Brax. You get no crit. I'm willing to bet money that's not the case. I am willing to bet money that is negative 100 crit rate, and so it brings your crit rate down to negative 95. Am I riding C2? Yeah. It's negative 100? No, but it'd be negative 95 because you have default 5 crit rate. That's what I'm saying. Negative 100% crit rate, so there's a chance. I think it's, guys, it's probably literally just a negative sign in front of the number. It's like, I don't know, man. I bet Mora. I'm willing to bet, how much Mora do I have? I'm willing to bet 3 million Mora. What do you think the chances are that she's actually good as a DPS? I'd say she has about a 30% chance of being a DPS worth running in a high damage composition. She has about a 30% chance. Can we hit that? Yo, Yoimiya sick? Oh, it didn't count. Fuck. At least we got this one fell. Braxy C6 in Kokomi? No, shut up. No, shut up. We're not going anywhere near that fucking banner. We're not going anywhere near that banner. That banner is the plague. Running ER attack crit on my ride, and I am. It's probably additive. Yeah. My 5% crit Kokomi is broken. I can already see this. Dude, what's gonna happen is like Tonito is gonna build crit Komi to deal like 100k on an auto or something, and people are gonna lose their fucking minds. Like, see guys, Kokomi isn't that bad. Look at how much damage she can do, guys. Look how much damage Kokomi can do. Am I gonna wish for the content? No, I'm not gonna wish for the content. I don't want fucking Kokomi, man. I don't want Kokomi. I'm gonna save up my primos so that way I can save some money, because fuck this game. I will not be pulling for that. Damn. Damage not looking too hot. Hello. Ah, that wasn't super good damage. Oh, it's because we don't have our normal team with like Bennett buffs. All right, here we go. Always are condensed, fuck it. Is that Overload Ride? No. Overload Ride would be doing a lot more damage. Okay, that could be good. If by some miracle Kokomi is perfect with Yoimiya, will you consider rolling? Yeah, but there's no way. The only way Kokomi is perfect with Yoimiya is if Yoimiya didn't not. Okay, so here's the thing. Yoimiya has a unique property that no other archers in the game have. So Yoimiya has the property where basically whenever you have your arrows ignited, right? Whenever you have your arrows on fire, you knock back enemies. So in a situation where you're running Kokomi in the same team, and you'd probably want to run Overload at the same time too, right? So anytime you have that going on, you're knocking enemies out of the area of the jellyfish. And so because of that, she's not going to be good. Oh, I didn't do that. Whoops. Get Rosari's ult up here. Wait for the Lava Troll to come back. Do this. One problem is in my friendship team, I don't have the energy recharge I need to make Shimenawa proc with Yoimiya. Ah, you dick. But we do have burst back already. Pick those up with Rosaria. Do this. Yeah, I don't know. We could go for faster clears if we wanted, but I just want to get the friendship XP, to be honest. Why is Overload not good? Overload's fine. Overload. The problem with Overload in that comp specifically, if we're talking about Kokomi, right? If we're talking specifically about running Kokomi with Yoimiya, you're gonna knock enemies away from the Hydro application. Vaporize with Kokomi would be fine. It just wouldn't be Yoimiya. It would be Xiangling. Xiangling would probably be who you need to use. Or do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. I didn't pick those up with Yoimiya, so we're not getting the Shimenawa bonus. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I killed Yoimiya. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up, man. Stop. Replacing Kokomi for Yoimiya on that character banner seems like a good comp. True. The thing is, it's so funny because all of Kokomi's, all of the characters on Kokomi's banner, oh my god. Such a good HP piece for nobody! All of Kokomi's characters on that banner looks so good for Yoimiya. I'm pretty sure crit Kokomi is achievable on freeze comp due to Blizzard Stare. Exactly. Kokomi Shimenawa. Yeah, good one, guys. Let me just use Kokomi's burst and then immediately get 15 energy back. Yeah, I guess I should swap off. I'm gonna swap off Shimenawa with Yoi here, mostly because Shimenawa is like actually getting me worse damage right now because I'm not able to get my energy back. Let me switch back to the Crimson Witch set. You're gonna do 4 Thundering Fury Kokomi with Sack Frag, see how often you can get the E. I mean, you probably get 100% E uptime, but then the problem would be like how often can you use your burst? What if Kokomi turns out to be the next meta? Not likely. Really not likely, man. I'd praise MiHoYo if they did, though. If they managed to make that work. That'd be fucking incredible. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna use 2 Gladiator, 2 Crimson Witch, or no? No, we don't have good Crimson Witch. Okay, we'll do this. What do we have now? We need a Gladiator Sands. There we go. All right, so this is my usual set on Yoimiya. We have 82 198. I could, if I had a crit damage Crimson Witch piece, we'd go like 260. We'd go like 60 crit rate, 260 crit damage, but I don't. I've been hunting too long. If there was an attack speed artifact, would that be BIS for Yoi? It'd probably be BIS for everyone. I think they're avoiding making an attack speed artifact because anyone who uses auto attacks would just instantly power creep. Like 15% attack speed is so much better than 15% more damage, man. Because 15% attack speed also gives more energy recharge. Highest crit on Yoimiya's autos, 160k. But I haven't tried max hitting it. That was just like, that was with some Spiral Abyss buffs on a Vaporize with EM. Well, that missed. Sad. Use Rosaria. Teleport. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Hello, sir. Please. Chill. He's not gonna chill. He's mad. He's pissed. I need attack speed for Beto and a normal attack is slow. Attack speed artifacts would be so broken, you guys. You don't understand. Like, attack speed artifacts would literally change the entire game. You just hit us with the big 3 Abyss Corrosion, best supports on banner, and the best sword on the weapon banner. Trying to sell 5-star Barber pretty hard, yeah. Yep, that's what they gotta do. I did the Gene cosplay, it was Twitch exclusive. Is Yoimiya your most favorite character? Yes, 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 yes. I love Yoimiya. I'm hoping Yai is also good. Yai might be my my second most like invested character, but we don't even know if she'll be playable. I'm just assuming she is because she has a vision. This gives elemental mastery. Hoggies. What do you think of Toma, Yoimiya, plus anything else? I can't talk about Toma because we don't have anything confirmed about him yet. Like, unfortunately, like, we know he's gonna be playable, but like, I can't talk about leaks, you guys. It's not allowed. That's how people get their channels taken down. Channels that still have their shit up are lucky as fuck. Opinions on physical Yoimiya? No. you can play her that way. It's like I made a video about different ways to build Yoimiya. One of them was physical. Scrolling up. Kokomi Shimanoa is cursed as fuck. I don't think hit lag works on Yoimiya. What do you mean? Are you talking about like Dragon Strike? Because it doesn't. Fizz Yoimiya is like Fizz Xiao. It's a thing, but it removes 2 parts of their 3 part. Yeah. This. Do this. Hit someone. Alright, let's see if we can get this shield down. Get this shield down as well. Oh, there we go. Hey, that was a pretty okay clear. Ah, never mind. That was shit. 1:11. Crimson Witch best on Yoimiya. Don't use 4-piece Crimson Witch. 4-piece Crimson isn't that great. If this rolls crit as the 4th spot, this is actually insane. We're gonna roll some artifacts, you guys. Is Chongyun useful? Yeah, guys, actually, like, unironically, Chongyun isn't that bad. Chongyun's definitely underrated. I wanna show you guys something real quick. So Chongyun has a 40 cost burst on a 12-second cooldown, and it hits what is it? 3 giant spirit blades. I think each one of these does the skill damage, but I might be wrong. No, never mind. This is total skill damage. But considering that you can melt all of them is like nuts. Aloy though? Aloy looking pretty good for burst damage, not gonna lie. You guys can't see that. Let me change. Let me move you guys over. Aloy looking really fucking sick for burst damage. Look at this. So 359 at talent level 1, 40 cost energy, 12-second cooldown. Basically, if you've grouped up enemies, this is gonna do a shit ton of damage, man. Amber ult plus Shungyun ult is amazing. Monolith Shungyun is amazing. Shungyun just deletes the pyrohypostasis. I mean, honestly, everyone deletes the pyrohypostasis. As long as they're not pyro. But yeah, Aloy, guys, is actually gonna be a pretty solid unit. I know people were memeing on like, oh, all we get for anniversary is this shit crossover 5-star. Unironically, not main DPS. Main DPS Aloy is gonna be fucking trash. I know she can infuse her arrows with cryo. It's not gonna be great, but in terms of like her E scaling and her Q scaling, sorry, her skill and burst scaling are actually pretty good. Let's use booty cheeks, no constellations, and can't cancel. Guys, no constellations doesn't make a character fucking bad. I don't know who the fool that started that fucking rumor was. Like, they built, instead of constellations, they gave her 359 skill damage at talent level 1. 12-second cooldown, 40 cost energy. You can spam the shit out of this. Only good thing about Aloy's her burst, that's what I've heard. Her elemental skill isn't bad, actually. It's not too bad. It's not great. It's not the worst thing either. It does a decent chunk of damage. But this is the biggest thing. Apply pyro to everyone. If like Inventi ults, apply pyro to everyone. Hit them with this. It's nuts. You need 7 PlayStations to see 6. Yes. You need 7 PlayStation to see 6 Aloy. Can you sub DPS for Ayaka or just run Aloy? Run Aloy, because there's no point in running a sub DPS for Ayaka. Because Ayaka has 100% uptime on the field. Same with Ganyu. Oh, fuck. Forgot to do this. Whoops. Whoops, gotta do that. 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 Gotta do this. That. Bro. Guys, imagine Aloy burst as Zhongli Meteor, but can melt. Zhongli Meteor, but like you get it twice as, well, not twice as fast. You get it pretty often though. I like spamming Q, but most spammable Qs just aren't super good unless you build them as DPS. Well, you build them as DPS, but you just don't play her as DPS. With someone like Aloy, like as long as you have like some sort of energy generation, this is actually my thought. I think that she might end up going pretty well in like a, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was thinking she might potentially replace Diona and Morgana, since Morgana is perma-freeze anyway and you don't really need the heals. I mean, aside from, I guess, Corrosion now has changed that. But you could use Aloy for extra burst damage. Because her burst is gonna do, it's gonna do a little bit more than Ganyu sustained, probably, at max investment. But also, like, Melt is just so broken. Like, Melt is something you should absolutely use if you can. Favorite Yoimiya comp? Favorite Yoimiya comp? Probably, I would run Yoimiya, Raiden, Bennett. Who else was I running? I can't remember. I was running Bennett and I think some kind of grouping tool, but I don't remember. It might have been Venti. But it's like, it's really, like, I just like playing Raiden and I like Yoimiya. Realistically, the one that does the most damage for me is probably Xingqiu Official, and Jean? Is it Jean? I don't remember. Fuck, man, it's been so long. This is my friendship team. This, though, I can tell you, or not this. This, I can tell you, is one of my favorite teams of all time with Raiden. Did I refer Ganyu as Morgana? No. Should I use Hu Tao with Crimson or Shimano? It depends on if you have the battery for Hu Tao. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna roll some Shimano pieces. Good night, chat. All right, see you later. Okay. We're gonna filter by Shimano because we got a lot of feathers today. Holy fuck. This could be good, and this could be good copium. Okay, wait, so let's see if this rolls crit. Can I summarize thoughts on Kokomi? Not a must pull. She's gonna function fine, and it's not worth going to shit on her because that's really dumb and starts unnecessary drama. She's definitely not meta changing. Or meta defining. Shimenawa, we're gonna unlock this one. We're gonna feed it into this one. Let's see what we roll in this. This is so copium. There we go. 4. Okay, this is probably bad too. We'll pull to 8 though. Pull to 8, because if it rolls all crit damage and energy recharge, it's better than what we have. Okay, nope, it's trash. Literal shit artifact. Not touching that. What else do we have? If this rolls another crit, we'll keep it. It's probably not gonna roll another crit though. Oh, this fucking copium, man. Shimanawa hates me, bro. I've been trying to get a good Shimanawa set for so long. Okay, that's workable. Shit artifact, not keeping it. Fuck off! Been trying to get a good Shimanawa feather for so long, man. This one's like potentially good. Maybe a good copium piece for Kokomi. No, I'm not rolling Kokomi. Keep Kokomi away from me. Do you think that it's unfair that all the new characters are compared to Ganyu and called them trash if they're not as strong as her? Yeah, it's unfair. I agree. Like, I have all these insane flowers. I have insane Shimanawa flowers. But, like, the feathers and the sands do not... I cannot find an attack sands for the life of me. Holy shit. The attack sands and the feather are bad. I rolled so many pyro damage goblets and they've all just had like bad stats. Man, I just want good Yoimiya stuff, please. Please give me good Yoimiya stuff. I've been I probably, in total chat, I probably put 6,000 resin into this domain. That's what, 300 runs? I probably put about 300 runs into this domain. Chat's covering the stats. Well, they're bad. He challenged my position. Well, if it's based on artifacts, it doesn't count. Because I literally can't. I literally can't find anything. My RNG is too bad. It did this to me with Pale Flame too. I still don't have a good Pale Flame set. My emblem set's cracked though. Will you be putting Yoimiya on 4-piece Shimanawa? Yeah, when I'm actually... Okay, chat. When I'm actually playing, like, Yoimiya seriously, yeah, you can use Shimanawa on her. If you have the energy recharge for it. If you need, like... If you have, like, 130 ER with Bennett, and you're using Raiden or another battery, you can actually... You can use the rotation, and it'll just be just fine. So, basically, the idea is that... what you do is you start with Yoimiya, you use her burst... You swap to Raiden. You swap to whatever other supports you need to activate. You swap to Bennett. This is my Bennett. You use his E. You quickly swap to Yoimiya. You pick up the particles. And if you have enough ER, and if you've been doing enough like passive damage, you'll have 15 energy down here in this in the bank. behind my little icon. And once you have the 15 energy down in the bank, you can use her E. And then by the end of it, since you have so much ER coming in from Raiden and friends, you'll have another burst you can use before you swap out. But it does require some ER on her to make it work. You have to have a perfect rotation. It is a pain in the butt. But it's worth it if you're good. Okay, so that's gonna... Wow, don't click on that link in chat, you guys. Don't click on that link in chat. Holy shit, man. I wonder if I have commands. Let me see. And I don't have commands. Don't click on that. For some reason, I can't do anything about it. But that's yeah, that's bad. It's pretty easy to have good substats on Flower and Feather. Oh, I challenge. I disagree. I cannot get a good fucking Feather for the life of me. Cannot happen. Yeah, YouTube bots are crazy. Hot girls and boys. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that amazing? All right, chat. Well, I mostly just wanted to react to the Kokomi thing. I can see some people are leaving because it's getting pretty late. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I gotta go focus on a video. But hey, thank you guys so much for coming by. If you guys want to do me a huge favor, that would really help me out. And a lot of you guys are already on this. A lot of you guys have already followed me on Twitch and were like, Brex, why are you on YouTube today? But if you guys haven't already followed on Twitch, and if you have a Twitch account, it would mean the world to me if you guys would go over here and hit the follow button at twitch.tv/Braxophone. This is where I mostly stream. Let me pull up the chat so I can, what the heck? Let me plug this link. If you guys would follow here, this is where I stream most of the time. I'm trying to get to Twitch Partner. We have 4.8k followers, and we're barely averaging enough viewers to get it. But if we can get Twitch Partner, that would be fucking incredible. And it's been one of my lifelong goals since I started streaming like 7 years ago. So I would really appreciate it. We're going to be doing another YouTube stream whenever we get our next character demo. But outside of that, I don't know when the next time will be. Do I do account reviews? Oh, I also do account reviews on Twitch, you guys. If you guys are interested in account reviews, we do those over here at twitch.tv/Braxophone. Make sure to go drop a follow. If you guys follow, you'll be notified when we go live. And then the last thing, I'm going to pull over my Discord right here. My cursed as fuck Discord, right? Invite link. Any of you guys that want to join my Discord are more than welcome to. We have awesome people that all know how to build characters. Or maybe not all of them, but like they will help you build your characters. If you guys are interested in joining the discussion, hanging out with us, talking about Kokopium, talking about whatever new characters you're excited about, you're more than welcome to join. And you can also get pings when I upload and when we go live. Last plug, YouTube members is in the description if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna be taking off for the night, and I will catch you guys later, okay? See you guys later.